BusinessJournalDaily.com. 3 Minutes With is brought to you by...
I want to retire knowing we did it right. We want
to know that it's been worth something.
It's worth everything.
Be intentional about your worth. Farmers National Bank Wealth Management.
We are here today to announce the Inspiring Hope campaign. On behalf of the campaign, honorary chairs Ellen Tressel and myself, Fred Moran, the campaign cabinet and the Beatitude House Board of Directors would welcome all of you to this event to publicly announce the Inspiring Hope Major Gift Campaign for Beatitude House Ministries.
We announced today the start of our campaign. It's a $3.4 million campaign to raise money for the Beatitude House to help foster strong families, transform their lives, and help disadvantaged women and children. We announced the campaign today because we've reached the halfway mark. We've just announced over $2.1 million in contributions toward that campaign, so we're very excited about that. But it's time now for the community to really understand what we do, and we're trying to get the word out. Well, Beatitude House has been in operation almost 30 years. They have worked with women and children who are disadvantaged and put in situations where they cannot make it on their own. Initially, we provided housing for these young women and children, but we have since expanded to include educational opportunities and tried to help them in many, many ways. We have serviced, I think, over 7,000 in almost 30 years.
I was first introduced to Beatitude House when I was 7 years old. My mother was diagnosed with cancer, and she ended up losing her job when I was in second grade. And to just make it by without being completely homeless, we decided to join Beatitude House, and they helped us keep our apartment and keep the lights on. So, yeah, since I was 7 until I was about 20 years old, we were part of supportive housing for Beatitude House. I'm going to school right now for political science. I am in my senior year. I'm doing my thesis and just trying to get through the semester so I can walk across that stage and get my diploma. And right now I'm working 3 jobs to help with the bills at home. Professionally, I would like to work with a political campaign if I could, and try to work my way up to some of the more important offices. My dream job would be working as Secretary of State for the United States of America. More realistic options would probably be going back to get my master's degree in either political science or in business administration.
This capital campaign will continue to boost these programs?
Yes, it'll continue to enhance the education for these folks that we serve, to go for capital improvements, endowment scholarships, things like that.
How long will the campaign last, and how do people donate?
They can donate in any of 3 ways. We have pledge cards today that they can fill out and complete over a period of time. They can pledge, or they can make a one-time check and donate that way, or they can donate online at beatitudehouse.com.
BusinessJournalDaily.com. 3 Minutes With is brought to you by...
I want to retire knowing we did it right. We want
To know that it's been worth something.
it's worth everything.
Be intentional about your worth. Farmers National Bank Wealth Management.